Holy shit. Okay, so
The things we do to entertain ourselves.
oh yeah,
Well,
I wasn't gonna fucking. I was gonna say, hey, I mean Matt here and his Gimp Dudley, but tell me that's not fucking Bubba Ray right here.
pretty much. A younger, well, yeah, younger version
Yeah,
of Bubba Dudley.
easy. ECW brand Dudley. Shit. Hey.
Fuck, I should have wore one of my tie-dye shirts. That would have been epic.
Oh no, they used to wear these too.
Well, yeah.
But hey, I mean Matt here. This is Killer Kyle, and this is our pre-video. Yeah, for Great American Bash.
Yeah.
Pre-show or whatever. No. Anyways. Yeah. So welcome, and I've already said that. Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Again, I really don't have a camera to do a play-by-play. I did have a camera at some point in my drawer. I will have to look for that. I'll find it when I don't need it, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. When you want it, you can't find it. And when you're looking for something else is when you'll find it.
Yeah, I can't really see it right now, but it's gonna be a fucking good show, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now, I didn't watch SmackDown just yet, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, I actually did watch fucking what do you call it?
The ups and downs.
Ups and Downs. So
Yeah.
yeah, all right, I know a little bit of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be that with you.
Your buddy Noah seems to be not a fan of Gable Stevenson.
No.
He says he's not going to be any good, but like, okay, aside from the suplexes, he's been able to, or we've seen him deliver. Don't know what all his capabilities are going to be. We'll have to see here in a little over an hour.
Pretty much. Yeah, so I mean, we did the video. I watched it yesterday. I believe. No, I watched it today. Whenever the hell I watched it. And yeah, it does sound like a foreign film dub, but I tried. See, that's the thing when So I'll get to that in a second, but I thought I would try something else, make it more interesting.
Right.
But unfortunately, that didn't work out so well. There's another program I heard about, that Adobe Premium.
Right.
Now, there was another program that I think I could use, so I'll have to check it out at some point. But yeah, I was just trying to make my videos interesting. So, but yeah, so don't know what else to talk about except for Great American Bash being tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we covered quite a lot on Friday. So, I mean, not a lot has happened between, well, then and now. I mean, it could throw out there that Matt and I took an adventure to Starbucks yesterday.
Yeah, we went to our local Starbucks.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Weren't too sure, like, on Friday, when we were hanging out, Matt was just like, spur of the moment, hey, you want to go to Starbucks? Like, sure, why the fuck not? And, the weather wasn't exactly the greatest. It was pissing like a motherfucker out there.
It was, yeah.
And then about 2 o'clock, Matt calls me off the phone, like, hey, man, it's stopped raining. What, you want to go? I was like, all right, let's chance and see what happens.
Yeah.
And we went to Starbucks, everything was fine. we both got the mocha chocolate or mocha cookie crumble frappuccino.
Yes.
You seem to enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the way back here, it rained a little bit. It was a very light rain. And then pretty much by the like after we came back here, Matt was like, "Hey, you want to hang out on the balcony for a little bit on the second floor there where I live?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, yeah, let's do that." And we were just hanging out there, chatting, and pretty like we were back here by 4,
Yeah.
and then as we're hanging out, like when we were at Starbucks, could see a little bit of blue sky.
Yeah.
It was still mostly overcast, but could see a little bit of blue sky. And then we made our way back here, and then we went out on the balcony for a little bit to say, hang out and chat and whatever. And for within a few minutes of us being out on the balcony, it was like nothing ever happened. It didn't even rain at all.
Well, that's the thing, right? So, I mean, there was a point where I have to go, all right, so it's raining now, it's overcast. I'm gonna kick my ass, so to speak, if it lights up and I go, oh, well, I could have did this.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, shit didn't happen, so we actually did good. So, I mean,
it's one of those things too, where it's like, okay, it was raining this morning or raining that morning,
yeah,
and then it was pretty much raining off and on most of the day, and you don't really know if it going to rain off and on all day. Is it eventually going to stop? And if it, does stop, when's that going to be? And if it does become sunny, how late in the day will that be?
yeah, yeah, that's the whole thing, right? So, I mean, you have to look at it as, well, as they say, life is too short.
Yeah,
So you gotta do shit when you can. And that's the thing.
yeah,
Because I had already planned to go to Starbucks with somebody else a couple days ago, and then that didn't work out. So
yeah.
I thought, well, I've got my Starbucks card, and let's just fucking give it. So
Fucking giver, eh?
yeah, fucking A, dude. And so yeah, and honestly, I don't know about you, but well, judging by you not wanting or not liking the frappuccino, okay. First off, I'm gonna finish my first thought.
Yeah, one thought at a time.
I much prefer Starbucks than Tim Hortons.
Right.
I know Tim Hortons is a Canadian staple, and yes, they have very good coffee. But you look at Starbucks, and you have a lot to choose from.
Starbucks has a lot wider variety of options for beverages. Well, yeah, for beverages. I mean, Tim Hortons, you can get an ice cap, your regular smegular coffee.
Yeah.
They do have those quenchers.
Mm-hmm.
They do, like, you can get a regular ice cap. They also, right now on their menu, have an Oreo ice cap.
Right.
Outside of that, like, I think like, it depends, because, like, not Starbucks, Tim's will do what I would call your seasonal beverages. It's like for the summer, they have these thirst quenchers, and it's like strawberry, watermelon, orange, whatever. And they also have sparkling quenchers. One's
Hmm.
was it blackberry yuzu, and the other one's an orange ginger. So if you want to get that, you can get that. Want to get your ice cap, and get an ice cap. Get double, whatever.
Yeah.
Starbucks, you got so many different flavors of frappuccinos. You can get lemonade. You can get uh, juice, milk, water, uh, hot chocolate, and pretty much every drink under the sun, just about.
Yeah. Yeah, like I remember the first time I had Starbucks was at a movie theater of all places. So yeah, we went there and they had Starbucks as an option. So I ordered a coffee and then it really didn't make me jittery, but it put me in a better mood than usual.
Right.
Like yeah, I mean your usual Tim's. So
Yeah.
but no, I think that it's cool to have a Starbucks anywhere in the world, I guess. I mean, I know Tim's is in the Midwest
Right.
as well as obviously here.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's like for everyone else. Also got the brownie. That was delicious.
Yeah.
Kyle got the cake pop.
Yeah, I got a couple cake pops.
So
But in regards to the cookie crumble wrap, so they put whipped cream in the bottom of the cup, and then they fill it with the frappuccino, and then top it with more whipped cream and a chocolate drizzle.
Mm.
So, start drinking it, and it's like, okay, I mainly can taste whipped cream. Not really getting any real flavor of what the frappuccino is supposed to be. Like it's supposed to be like, a chocolate frappuccino with cookie bits in it. Like it's supposed to taste like some uh taste like a cookie of some kind as a frappuccino. I
yeah,
wasn't really I couldn't really tell because first few sips were it only tasted like whipped cream. And then, you know, Matt drank his fairly quickly. He turns to me and he goes, "Man, I wish I was more like you and I, took my time."
I'm a chocoholic, so things just go like that.
And then, as I'm drinking it, like, yes, I'm taking my time with it, but as I'm drinking it, it was getting to the point where it was getting watered down.
Yeah.
And so it was like, yeah, no bueno.
Well, I mean, to each his own. But yeah, that's Starbucks. And so, Great American Bash is coming up. It's going to be a good show. We got Papa John's waiting.
Yeah.
So, just a little, I guess, quick video.
Great American Bash vid.
You got it. So,
Naive.
for me and Matt, unless you have something else to say.
No, I don't really have anything else to add.
For me and Matt, this is Gimp Dudley. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, too. We will talk to you next week for SummerSlam.
Yeah.
No, gotta get out of here before Kyle puts me through a table. Deuces.
Peace.